Savannah's air turned cold. I, Clara Monroe, stood stunned as Director Paul Kendrick's voice boomed across Tidal Analytics' open plan office. Clara, you're fired for fraud. My heart sank. Every colleague's gaze pierced me, their whispers sharp. My reputation shattered. At 31, I'd been a data analyst for 5 years, thriving on complex datasets. I was no thief. Kendrick's glare burned. Clear your desk now. My world crumbled. Clara murmured, I'll prove them wrong. The office buzzed, screens glowing, but silence gripped us. My shame was public. Kendrick waved a report, claiming I'd siphoned $100,000. Lies stung. Security loomed, holding a box. My exit was forced. I grabbed my laptop, a photo of my sister and a jade paperweight. A gift from Tessa Blake, my work ally. My hands trembled. Colleagues I'd mentored shared coffee with now judged me. Their distrust cut deep. Elise Warner, financial auditor, avoided my eyes, her face unreadable. Something felt off. The elevator ride down was endless. My career was ash. Kendrick trailed me, ensuring I left. His judgment was final. In the parking lot, I glimpsed Elise at her desk, typing furiously. Her calm was strange. I'd trusted her reports for years, never questioning her math. My mistake. Driving home, Savannah's Oaks blurred past. My anger sparked. Clara thought, someone framed me. Tidal Analytics had been my pride. I'd earned my place. Fresh from college, I'd joined as a junior analyst, climbing to senior through late nights and sharp insights. My work shone. Kendrick, aloof but fair, had praised my data models last quarter, hinting at a lead role. Then this. Elise, senior for 7 years, handled budgets. Her coldness was subtle. She'd bristle when I got praise, muttering about analysts stealing the spotlight. Her envy simmered. At home, my phone lit up. Text from Tessa. What happened? Her worry was real. I couldn't reply, my voice trapped. My future was dim. Savings would last months, but a fraud label would ruin me. My fear grew. I opened my laptop, scanning work emails. My hunt began. Elise's budget reports, always pristine, now seemed suspect. Her late-night request stood out. A $12,000 transfer for software upgrades last month, approved by me, felt wrong. Why so urgent? I recalled Elise's corrections, small errors quickly fixed. Too convenient. A June email sent at 1:03 a.m. pushed a $20,000 reallocation for vendor delays. I trusted her. As a data analyst, I approved operational costs, but major transfers needed Kendrick's sign-off. Had I been used? I built a timeline flagging Elise's requests. The pattern emerged. Over a year, $90,000 moved through my approvals. My name was the scapegoat. Tessa called, voice urgent. Clara, Elise was smug today. Her words struck. Check her cloud backups, she said. Her help was key. I logged into Tidal's shared drive. My access still active. My luck held. A folder, budget under 2025, held altered invoices. My evidence sparked. One file, timestamped 2:17 a.m., showed Elise redirecting funds to a shell account. Her fraud was clear. Clara murmured, she set me up. I called Laura Hensley, a labor lawyer Tessa knew. Her voice was calm. This is wrongful termination, she said. My hope rose. I sent her my timeline, heart racing. My fight was on. Laura replied, we'll demand records. Her plan was sharp. That night, Kendrick emailed, Clara, return tomorrow. Urgent. His tone was off. Clara thought, they know something. Savannah's dawn felt heavy. I, Clara Monroe, sat in my car outside Tidal Analytics, my pulse surging. My resolve ignited. Director Paul Kendrick's email burned in my mind. Return immediately. His urgency was suspect. Elise Warner's fraud had framed me, costing my job. Her deception was vile. As a data analyst, I'd uncover her scheme. My truth would rise. Tessa's text flashed. Elise is nervous. My ally was sharp. I gripped my laptop, evidence loaded. My fight was alive. Clara murmured, her setup ends now. I entered the office, heads turning. My presence startled. Kendrick met me at the lobby, eyes evasive. Clara, we made a mistake, he said, voice low. His regret was hollow. He led me to his office, blinds shut. The air was tense. We found discrepancies, he admitted. My vindication stirred. But his hesitation screamed cover-up. His loyalty was thin. Who falsified the records? I demanded. My voice was firm. Kendrick shifted, muttering, "We're investigating." His dodge was weak. I sat, arms crossed. "You accused me publicly," I said. My anger flared. Kendrick winced, papers scattered on his desk. His panic showed. "We'll reinstate you," he offered, with a raise. His bribe was cheap. I leaned forward, eyes locked. "Name the real thief." My challenge was bold. He stammered. "It's complicated." Lies piled up. I stood unyielding. "I'm not your scapegoat." My defiance grew. Tessa messaged. Found Elise's backups. Her find was gold. Back home, I dove into Elise's cloud files, my access still active. My luck held. A hidden folder, Q2 under adjustments, revealed forged invoices, $15,004, consulting fees, timestamp 2:43 a.m. Her greed was blatant. Another file linked to a shell company, Coastal Metrics. My suspicions hardened. I cross-checked Tidal's logs. Elise's late-night logins spiked over 6 months. Her pattern was clear. Transfers totaling $95,000 bore my approvals, but signatures were doctored. Her conspiracy was tight. Tessa met me at a Savannah cafe, laptop glowing. Her energy was fierce. "Elise bragged about a bonus," she whispered. Her envy was toxic. I showed her the forged invoices. Her jaw dropped. "Post this on LinkedIn," she urged. "It'll go viral." Her fire sparked. I hesitated, then uploaded a cryptic post. "Framed for fraud at Tidal Analytics?" Comments exploded. "Spill the tea." Tessa grinned. "YouTube's gonna eat this. Drop your reactions." My story spread. Laura Hensley, my lawyer, reviewed my findings. Her expertise was sharp. "This is a slam dunk case," she said, scanning the doctored files. My hope soared. "Tidal's negligence enabled Elise," she added. "Their failure was stark." Laura filed a records request demanding audit logs. Our pressure mounted. Tidal's response came fast. Pages of transactions, but gaps remained. Their cover-up lingered. I traced Coastal Metrics to an Augusta address, a P.O. box. Elise's trail was sly. I hacked Tidal's audit trail using old credentials. My skills shone. Logs showed Elise deleting entries after hours. Her erasure was bold. A $10,000 transfer labeled "vendor error" linked to her personal account. Her theft was raw. I sent Laura the data, heart racing. My proof was ironclad. She replied, "This nails her." Our case strengthened. Tessa's ex-post roared. "Analyst exposes fraud." Views hit 2 million. "YouTube's buzzing," she said. "They're demanding justice." My fight was loud. Kendrick called, voice strained. "Clara, let's settle quietly." His fear was clear. I recorded him. "We'll pay, but drop the lawsuit." His desperation leaked. I refused, voice steady. "Clear my name publicly." My demand was firm. He hung up, rattled. His control slipped. Laura warned, "Elise might flee." My urgency spiked. I staked out Tidal's office, watching Elise. Her calm was fake. She left at midnight carrying files. Her guilt was heavy. I followed her to Augusta, tailing discreetly. My focus was razor. She entered a nondescript office. Coastal Metrics logo faded. My target was close. I planted a mic under her car's bumper. My move was daring. It caught her call. "Kendrick, shred the backups." Her panic was real. I sent the audio to Laura, hands steady. Our evidence stacked. Tessa's LinkedIn flared. Clara's exposing Tidal. Comments surged. "She's a hero." Clara murmured, "Their deception falls." Laura met me, eyes gleaming. "Tidal's board is spooked," she said. Their cracks showed. They're auditing Elise's accounts. Our leverage grew. I found an email from Elise to Kendrick, 3:12 a.m. "Blame Clara if it leaks." Her setup was cruel. I shared it on a whistleblower forum. Hackers replied, "We're with you." My resolve burned. Tessa's video, Tidal's fraud unveiled, hit X. Views soared. "Clara's unstoppable." She laughed. "YouTube's wild. Bet they're spamming flames." My truth roared. Elise's office was my next move. My plan was tight. I posed as a courier badge fake. My disguise was flawless. Inside I saw shredded papers, a laptop open. Her haste was sloppy. I snapped photos, heart pounding. My proof was alive. A file named Clara_transfers listed my approvals, forged. Her trap was exposed. I sent it to Laura, breath short. Our case was steel. Kendrick emailed again. Name your price. His bribe was desperate. I replied, truth, not money. My stand was clear. Tessa uncovered more. Elise's bonus, $30,000, tied to cost savings. Her greed was stark. I cross-referenced Tidal's client contracts. Discrepancies matched Elise's transfers. Her fraud was vast. Laura filed for discovery, demanding Elise's logs. Our pressure was fierce. Tidal's IT team leaked. Elise accessed systems post-firing. Her cover-up failed. I posted on X. Framed analyst fights back. Comments flooded. Get her, Clara. Tessa nodded. YouTube's hooked. Spill more. My story blazed. The office buzzed with rumors. My return loomed. Colleagues messaged, apologetic. Their trust wavered. I met Laura at her Augusta office, files stacked. Our case was solid. Tidal's board wants to settle, she said. Their fear was real. But Elise was still free, Kendrick silent. My justice waited. I staked out Elise's house, lights off. Her absence was odd. Tessa called. She's at a conference pitching coastal metrics. My next move was set. Clara murmured, I'll end her scheme. Augusta's conference hall gleamed with deceit. Clara Monroe, stood among suits, my data analyst skills my weapon. My resolve blazed. Elise Warner pitched coastal metrics, her fraud hidden behind smiles. Her lies were bold. Director Paul Kendrick sat, nodding, unaware I held proof. My moment neared. Tessa's text flashed. Expose her now. Her fire kindled. I wore a mic camera sewn into my jacket. My truth was ready. Clara murmured, her scheme ends tonight. The hall buzzed, executives clapping. Their ignorance was stark. I posed as a consultant, badge forged. My disguise was tight. Elise's slides glowed, fake budgets, doctored profits. Her fraud was clear. I slipped to the projector room, heart soaring. My plan was sharp. Laura Hensley, my lawyer, waited outside, files ready. Our case was steel. I hacked the presentation, inserting Elise's forged invoices. My move was daring. The screen flickered, showing $95,000 siphoned. The crowd gasped. Elise froze, eyes wide. Technical error, she stammered. Her panic surfaced. I stepped forward, voice steady. No error, Elise. My challenge echoed. I played her recorded call. Shred the backups, Kendrick. Her guilt was bare. The room erupted, whispers turning to shouts. Their trust fractured. Kendrick stood, face ashen. Clara, stop. His plea was weak. I projected the audit logs, her late-night deletions. Her deception collapsed. Clara thought, justice strikes now. Tessa burst in, streaming live. Her courage roared. Analyst exposes fraud. Her feed screamed. Views hit 6 million. YouTube comments surged. Clara's a queen. My story soared. Tessa grinned. YouTube's on fire. Spam those crowns. Our fight was viral. I showed the Coastal Metrics P.O. box, linked to Elise's account. Her conspiracy unraveled. Attendees turned, phones out, recording. Their shock was raw. Laura entered, handing out evidence packets. Our proof was ironclad. Elise lunged for the exit, heels clicking. Her escape was desperate. I blocked her, voice calm. It's over. My stand was firm. Security grabbed her, cuffs snapping. Her reign ended. Kendrick shouted, this is a mistake. His denial was frail. I flashed the doctored signatures. My approvals forged. His negligence was bare. X posts exploded. Tidal's fraud busted. My vindication glowed. Tessa laughed. YouTube's wild, bet they're flooding hearts. My truth reigned. Augusta police stormed in, badges gleaming. Their authority was swift. Elise glared, spitting, you'll regret this, Clara. Her threat was dust. Kendrick slumped, hands shaking. His career was ash. Laura handed the lead officer my files. Logs, invoices, recordings. Our evidence sealed. The crowd murmured, some applauding. My restoration began. A CEO approached. Clara, we need you. My future sparked. I shook my head. Not yet. My focus was justice. Back in Savannah, Laura met me at her office. Her confidence was fierce. Tidal's board is panicking, she said. Their empire cracked. They offered $300,000 to settle, plus a public apology. Their surrender was real. I demanded more. Clear my name fully. My voice was steel. Tidal statement hit LinkedIn. Clara Monroe wrongfully terminated is innocent. My reputation healed. Comments roared. She's unstoppable. My victory shone. Elise faced charges. Embezzlement, fraud. Her consequences landed. Court records showed $97,000 stolen, funneled through coastal metrics. Her greed was stark. She pled guilty, sentenced to 20 months. Her downfall was complete. Kendrick resigned, auditors flagging his oversight. His legacy crumbled. Tessa's documentary, Framed and Freed, hit YouTube, 10 million views. Our story blazed. She texted, YouTube's obsessed. Clara's a legend. My impact grew. I met Evan Carter, CEO of Horizon Data in Savannah. His offer was bold. Join us as lead analyst, he said, 40% raise. My career soared. I accepted Heartlight. My path was new. Horizon's office, glass and open, felt like home. My confidence bloomed. Tessa joined me, her code sharpening our projects. Our bond was tight. Laura called. Titles fined $1.2 million. Their accountability was real. X buzzed. Clara won. My triumph was loud. A year later, I stood in Horizon's atrium mentoring analysts. My purpose was clear. Tessa's video played at a conference, my face on screen. My story lived. Attendees clapped, some tearful. Their support was warm. I wore my sister's photo pendant, a reminder of strength. My integrity stood. Clara murmured, no one's a scapegoat again. Savannah's oaks swayed, my heart full. My revenge was truth.